Picture Florence, 14th century, streets bustling, but not just with merchants and artists. Money changers are setting the stage for an economic revolution. These foreign exchange dealers weren't just swapping coins, they were building the Renaissance's financial backbone. Yet this is just the start of a wild ride. How did money evolve from coins to cryptos, from bubbles to crashes? Let's unravel why finance isn't just about cash, but the real engine behind history's biggest leaps and tumbles. It's easy to think money is just a tool, but Ferguson flips the script. Early finance shaped empires and revolutions. Let's zoom into key moments where money's magic made history unpredictable and exhilarating. In Florence, the Medici family's savvy foreign exchange business wasn't only about profit. They helped merchant adventurers trade across Europe, funding artists like Michelangelo. This financial innovation laid the groundwork for the Renaissance, turning money changers into power brokers and reshaping culture itself. Think of finance as your body's nervous system, invisible threads linking everything. Money moves like pulses of information and trust, signaling where resources should flow. Without this, economies lose coordination, like a body trying to move without feeling its limbs. The 1789 French Revolution, often painted as a battle for liberty, was deeply rooted in a stock market crash. The French government's risky borrowing exploded debts and triggered anger that fueled unrest far beyond the guillotine's reach. When bubbles burst, the whole social order can buckle. Fast forward to 2008, a moment when the Ascent of Money hit a brutal descent. But the crash wasn't just a Wall Street meltdown, it's a story spanning from Memphis to Chongqing. Here's why 2008 broke trust and reshaped global finance forever. Memphis, Tennessee, once best known for blues and barbecue, earned a darker title, America's bankruptcy capital. Thousands defaulted on mortgages here, the epicenter of risky lending. This local pain was a spark that ignited a global financial inferno, revealing how small towns can topple giants. The crash unraveled complex products like mortgage-backed securities. Think of them as Russian dolls hiding risk inside risk. Banks bundled shaky home loans, splitting and selling them worldwide. When defaults bloomed, these products collapsed like a house of cards, shaking the entire system. While the West reeled, Chongqing, China's boomtown, pumped out infrastructure and manufacturing growth. China's vast savings funneled into Western debt, sustaining recovery but also planting seeds for later conflicts. This interdependence birthed Chimerica, a new economic beast with its own fragility. Money reinvented again. Cryptocurrency, led by Bitcoin, promises freedom from banks, but does it deliver? Ferguson's take unwraps this digital revolution's highs, lows, and surprising echoes from history's financial experiments. Bitcoin exploded out of a 2008 tech paper mystery created by someone named Satoshi Nakamoto. It promised a decentralized, trustless system, no banks, no rules. This new money gained fans and skeptics alike, a rogue wave threatening established financial shores. Blockchain is like a global ledger everyone can see and verify, a massive group project where trust is coded, not assumed. It flips centuries-old reliance on central authorities into a peer-to-peer trust network, rewriting the rules of how value moves. Yet digital currencies' wild volatility and regulatory gray zones reveal fresh dangers. Governments worry about money laundering and instability, while investors face roller coaster markets. This frontier echoes past financial adventures, thrilling innovations shadowed by risks we're only beginning to grasp. Remember Florence's money changers? Their small streets sparked a renaissance, just like tiny Memphis defaults spanned a global wildfire, or how digital blocks now redraw the map of trust and risk. Finance isn't just numbers, it's history's pulse, culture's engine, and your story too. Try this: next time you hear about money, ask how it's reshaping power, not just wallets. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.